There? What happened? Hello? Sorry, guys. I lost. Steven, are you there? Sorry about that. I don't know what the last thing was. You heard the last thing I said. Hi, Shanna. Sorry, girl. No, you're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Um, I thought it was perfect emoji. Like, what the fuck happened? No. So, I'll go ahead and do your pendulum hunt while we're waiting for Steven to find us again. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I accidentally clicked. Oh, hey, Steven. Hey. All right, sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Um, I don't know if I hit end stream or what the hell I did. I can do the pendulum. Okay. I'm like, what the hell? I don't know. I honestly don't know what happened. I think I might have accidentally clicked end stream for some reason. All right, Shanna. I can wait. Okay. All right. All right. So, which one would you like me to use, Shanna? We have the petrified wood and we have the moonstone. Which pendulum would you like me to use? Petrified wood or moonstone? The wood. Okay. Woody woodpecker. Okay. Okay. Will Alyssa and Kristen hire Shanna as their secretary? Will Shanna be hired as the secretary? I think we're getting a no, my dear. I'm sorry, I am getting a no. Now, just so you know, pendulum is not always right, okay? I mean, nothing is always right. God, that looks awful. So it's actually 90% accuracy on that. So there's a chance this could be wrong, but I am getting a no. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, Steven, back to you, hon. So I don't know when that cut off, if you heard everything I was saying, or what Spirit was saying about your job hunt. Be curious about new ways of doing things and what makes you happy. All right. So what's your next question, hon? That's Cash App is just like finally coming through. So ridiculous. My life is so different. I lost my worldly possessions and I'm always on the go. My roommates think I'm poor and trashy. Hon, your roommates really, as long as they're getting paid their portion of the rent, you know, heck with them. So you had to sell your stuff, sounds like. I had trouble paying rent because my jobs were slow the past 2 months. One of the roommates told me he didn't want to live with the charity case. Oh my God. I left most of it at the lady's place. Oh! Well, can you still go get it? Can afford to move it. I see. I see. I don't have my keys. Yeah. Yeah, I know you don't want to talk to her. We're gonna unturn this one. No, but they're still amazing. I've been using the back door through my doing. Well, they just want to make sure, I guess, that I don't know, that they don't have to pick up the slack or something. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I noticed. I think and aren't happy when I leave through the living room. They always ask when I'm going. Yeah, well, you don't want to tell them. I mean, you're probably usually going to work. Sounds like, right? Oh, okay. You wanted two. I get what you wanted here. I just had that. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, hon. All right. How are Steven's roommates feeling about him now? 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 Okay, we have the man, the key, the scythe, the clouds, the rider, the child, and the fox. Okay, I think they think that you're like not really telling them who you really are, like you're like a pretender. Like, um, I'm not really getting a liar, but like, oh, let me get the exact words. It's like somebody who has hidden activities and they're a pretender, like the not like putting up a smoke screen, like not really being clear about like they're you concealing who you really are. That's how it's coming up. Like maybe they think you presented yourself to be somebody and come to find out you're not, something like that. Um, to start an attack. Did there maybe something about like yeah that you're kind of helpless or weak. I just want privacy after everything. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I think they think you're. I'm getting like weak, inexperienced, or weak. I don't know. Naive, a little naive. You were injured because of some kind of inexperience. You had to grow up too soon. I think they're a little bit distrustful here of your purity of motives because the fox and the clouds is somebody who pretends to be someone they're not. Yeah, has something. Somebody has something to hide. So I think they think because you're like you have something to hide from them. So that's why you are so private. Like you're trying to hide something. Someone is holding up a smoke screen, deceiving us. Um, I guess probably because you're not answering their questions, they think you're trying to hide something from them. That maybe you have some kind of secrets. Maybe that's why they keep asking you where you're going, what you're doing. They think you're hiding something. Somebody's secrets could be dangerous for us. Like your secrets could be dangerous for them. You tell them where you're going. You shouldn't have to tell them where you're going, Stephen. I mean, I don't think you should have to tell them where you're going. That's silly. Um, I mean, your roommate. Like, why would you have to tell them where you're going? Like, seriously? I think that's the big deal. Is they think you're a pretender or you're hiding something, and like you have secrets, something like that. Um, like I feel under surveillance, but I don't have to feel that way. No, but maybe because these guys don't know you and you're not really open with them, they think you're hiding something, and I think you're hiding something that could somehow hurt them. So you kind of like to close the door in someone's face. To close the door in someone's face. Um, like you don't. They talk crap about everyone, honestly. Yeah, I believe you. So because they don't know everything about you, then that's harmful for them, they think. So I wouldn't worry too much about this. An opening is suddenly shut again, like maybe you opened up a little bit and then you shut the door on them again. So yeah. To withdraw one's consent. So um, I think their problem is they just don't know. Yeah, after the criticism, well, there you go. So they just don't like knowing all your business. Basically, they want to know everything. Um, but I do get that they to start an attack. So I don't know if somebody started an attack. um, playful attacks. Playful attacks. So maybe they think that the attacks were playful. They weren't really that big of a deal. So yeah, that's the main thing, Stephen. They don't like not knowing your business. So because they don't know your business, they think you're hiding something. When really you don't you don't feel the need to share your entire life with them. You'll make a lot of noise even late at night, or if I stay in my room. Yeah, they're probably trying to get you to come out and talk about your life so that later on they could talk about you when you're gone. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't read that in the cards, but why they need, why would they need to know everything about you? And so I get the feeling they want to know everything so they can talk shit, right? Because in my experience, if you hear them talking about other people, they're talking about you too. Yeah, yeah. You feel that too? Yeah, yeah. So hang in there, Stephen. That's exactly what you thought. Yeah, yeah. And that goes with anyone. That goes with anyone. If you hear that going on, be careful because they're just talking about you behind your back at the same time when they get a chance. And most people are like that. All right. Still coming through this last little one. Did you send another donation? Okay, Stephen. Thank you, dear. Donated for one more Lenormand and one more tarot. Okay. That is through Venmo. Wait. Now, does Chanel have my stuff? Okay. Alright, does Sherelle still have Steven's stuff? Does Sherelle or Cheryl? Cheryl. Does Cheryl still have Steven's stuff? Does Cheryl still have Steven's stuff? Does Cheryl still have San Francisco's crazy humans? I don't know. Privacy is a dirty word. Yeah, I know, right? It's weird. I don't get it. Like roommates are not necessarily your friends. I mean, they're just a roommate, right? I mean, it's just like a coworker. The same kind of, I would say it's the same kind of relationship. Well, Doesn't mean you're friends. You gotta tell him your whole life. So, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Swords. And then I don't think so, Steven. I think she waited. I think she waited. I do think she waited. But with the Four of Swords here, I think she finally gave up waiting. So I'm going to have to say no. One of them likes to be the manager here. I'm going to send group messages when he gets home, target at me. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I feel no, Steven. I feel like she waited to see if you were coming. But I think she got tired of waiting. She really was looking forward to you coming, though. She was looking forward to you. She definitely was desiring you coming towards her. And because we end here with the Four of Swords, I'm gonna have to say no. Like she rested on her waiting. She stopped waiting. Yeah. I'm sorry, dear. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I'm feeling no. All right, dear. What is your Lenormand question? Hi, Katie. Watching from Wells. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Stephen, are you here? Okay. What? No, that's okay. What does Spirit want me to prepare for about this David situation? I don't like his feelings. Okay, okay. Should have told her asked me I said, but she didn't like talking to me directly after I stood up to her. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what does Stephen need to prepare for about the David situation? Miss, what does Stephen need to prepare for about the David situation, please? What does Stephen need to prepare for about the David situation? What does Stephen need to prepare for about the David situation, please? What does Stephen need to prepare for about the David situation? What does Stephen need to prepare for? Tired of people. I feel ya. I feel ya. What does Stephen need to prepare for about this David situation? Hey, Kristen. Hello. What does Stephen need to prepare for about this David situation? What does Stephen need to prepare for? Oops. Oops. Kristen, did you see Stephen's here? What does Ah! What Stephen need to prepare for about this David? Wait. All right, we have the key, the bouquet, the rider, the heart, the bear, the ship, and the clouds. Okay. So there is something here about to be confident about a change. Okay. Something is interfering and something is influencing the direction that you take. Um, explore your own powerfulness. Okay. Leave behind these people. Um, know how to change something. Be prepared for a change. Okay. Someone bossily arranges things on behalf of others, whether they ask for it or not. Somebody's interfering. Okay. Someone to make changes in their life, somebody who's a pretender, you can't see them. Um, they're exploring in an intrusive way, quick or hurried. Hmm. When you're in uncharted waters, you need to be aware of unexpected things or even attacks from unexpected angles. So something about there's something could come like unexpectedly. Somebody's invites themselves, a visitor who invites themselves. Social intrusiveness or presumptuous. So yeah, there's somebody here. It's basically just saying to be aware that even if somebody's like being nice, they may have a hidden agenda. Um, just be aware of that they're like, even for instance, that phone call or that person, what'd you say her name was? Start with the F, I can't remember, but um, even if they're being nice, like I think you're doing well because you already knew um, if they like compliment you or something, they may be there may be a hidden agenda here. Um, but I don't know if there's much you can do other than just being aware. You could look into it. You could look into it. You could go explore the confusion. You could look into it further, which you did, but like by asking here. But be careful of looking at someone with too much. Somebody who's intrusive. If you feel like somebody's being intrusive, don't give them compassion or leniency. So if you feel like that, like, oh, this person's awful intrusive, don't give them leniency. Don't give them compassion. Hi, Angel Heart. Um, don't have that soft spot for rascals. Because you may have a little bit of a soft spot for rascals, like, oh, I don't know, that where for some reason we tend to be attracted to people who, are pieces of shit. Oh, maybe I can help them. They have potential. Yeah, I know they're an asshole. I know they're treat me like shit, but I can make them better. That I'm not saying. I mean, that's just an example, but I'm not saying you did that, but you get what I'm saying. Like, um, and I can't believe this. I'm getting something about forgiveness, the power of love and forgiveness. So when we forgive, it helps us, right? It's not for them, it's for us. So there's something about the power of love and forgiveness. Um, so just be careful with anyone who's acting nice, and if they seem intrusive, don't give them your compassion. You can forgive people from afar, right? Finally, but there's not really much here other than being aware of people's motives. The key to a healthy social life. This is the key to a healthy social life right here. Don't have that soft spot for those rascals. And if somebody's flattering you, yeah. Somebody gets what they want by flattery or bribery. That is not a healthy social life. Material hates me. Oh shit. He thinks, why are these people around me so intrusive? You didn't listen to them. They put, oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So that's what I have for you, my dear. I don't know. It's like I don't know why people are the way they are. I use the wrong term. Your tarot knows me. Oh, hate and tarot are hate and know are very different words. you. Thank you. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, maybe you are, Stephen. We got a little bit about you immigrating to a warmer place, which I told you that it said that, but I'm like thinking, God, he's in San Francisco. Where the hell is it warmer? Like Hawaii or what? But you may want to look into that, Stephen. San Fran can be cool. Yeah, LA. There you go, honey. There you go. Did it not show me reaching out to him? Kristen, did you reach out to him? Oh my God. Oh my God. Kristen. Thinking of moving there. See, Steven, that's that curious about new things, trying new. Yeah, you may want to really, really consider that, Steven, because that may be what the Lenormand was saying. It didn't necessarily say move, but it did say immigrate to a warmer place where the sun is, or something about the sun and light. And maybe a direction for you to go, Stephen. I seen that and I thought, what the hell? He lives in California. I'm glad I still went ahead and mentioned it though. 'Cause I almost didn't mention it, but I'm glad I went ahead and mentioned it because I think there's something to it. Now, Kristen, what on earth are you doing? I'm just joking. I won't chew you out. It's your life, honey. You do what you want. But I did. I got triggered. This girl at work, her Brad died. They found him dead. But your Lenormand is right, so you can cross that off. Yeah, this is just not fun anymore. Yeah. My Lenormand's right? What the hell did my Lenormand say? Um, Kristen. Oh, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, soon. That one. I do have friends and people I like here, but some makes closer Soviet drama. Yeah, Stephen, I'm sorry, but you should not have to tell your whole life story to your roommates, and your roommates do not need to know what is going on. The other one. Oh, the one about between January 30th and February 4th? I think they both came true, Kristen. I mean, I guess, did he contact you? Like literally all this stuff, the past year gay ass drama. Well, I wasn't gonna say it, Stephen, but I mean he texts back. So he did him. I think because you still had a pending one, Kristen. You still had a pending one between January 30th to February 4th. You still had that pending one, and then we just did another one just a couple days ago. I think they both came true because we did one on January 22nd, but for 8 days, between 8 days and 13 days, which was January 30th through May or through February 4th. So that one, and then the one I just did a couple days ago um, was yeah. I've been on Kristen for I don't know how many months now, and this guy's birthday comes up, and she thinks she's got to text him. Now she's broke or no contact, so I don't know what the hell's going to happen from here. But you know what? Whatever's meant to be will be. So I mean, I wouldn't sweat it much. I thought of you. I swear, Kristen, I thought of you earlier today, and I thought you were gonna freaking text him. I was out in my yard earlier today. I actually got to walk outside because it's a nice day. And I thought of you, Kristen, because I thought, oh, today's Friday. Oh, it's B Rad's birthday. Oh, Kristen's gonna reach out to him. But then I moved on about my business. I don't know why people with no contact have such a hard time on birthdays and holidays. It's like, well, it's New Year's. Well, it's Christmas. Well, did you get a text on your birthday, Kristen? Oh, wait, your birthday. You guys were still talking about then, weren't you? Never mind. Yeah, I kept seeing that. I kept seeing that in the tarot and being like, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. No, I'm not. I will not reach out. I will not reach out. She kept saying like 50 times. I'm exaggerating, but Kristen, this shit is not worth it. No. She probably baked him a freaking cake, probably sent him freaking flowers and uh candy and who all knows what all she sent over there to his house. I'm joking. I'm joking. How many more years can be spent dealing with people who don't value and play dumb games? Exactly. I thank you, Stephen. That is exactly the deal. And that's what's hard for us to accept that they don't value you. If they did, they'd be with you. I mean, it's that simple. And if they're willing to lose you, they don't value you. I mean, it cuts like a freaking knife, but it's the truth. She was yesterday was like, I bet he doesn't have anybody. Remember how happy he was when you got him socks? Well, I did see that he was lonely, but I mean, he did it to himself, Kristen. Poor pitiful Brad. Poor little thing's all alone on his birthday. I'm sorry. Poor B Red. That's what you told her. Yeah, exactly. He did it to his freaking self. What hurts is that there's love and connection there, but it's so distorted for no reason. Well, it takes more than love. It takes valuing someone. Um, because we have to, we have to know our own self worth. And when we're allowing someone who doesn't value us to continue to hurt us, right? I mean, we're just lowering our self worth. Yeah, very true. And when you value yourself more, that creates more friction. Yeah, with somebody who doesn't value you, but it shouldn't in a healthy relationship. In a healthy relationship, you don't worry about that stuff because they value you already. You don't even have to stand up for yourself because they stand up for you too because they value you. They don't want to lose you. They want you in their life. And they're going to do anything and everything to keep you there. So, yeah, Stephen, I'm so proud of you. Listen to the way you talk now. Well, they don't value themselves deep down. That's true. True. But it's not our job to make them see their value. Not our job. Not our job. So they can't value you. Yep. I agree with you, Stephen. Yeah, they definitely don't want you to like stand up for yourself. Stephen, this your no contact here, I can tell it's helping you tremendously because you're very aware. Oh, honey, did you send it to Cash App? I'm having problems with Cash App. I mean, I'll take it from Cash App. It's just I'm not getting my notifications. Okay, there it is. There it is. What's the biggest offense? Oh, going no contact? Was that what you mean? Oh, they can't stand that. Yeah, I don't know what Cash App's deal is. It's like ridiculous. All right, girl, let me find my notations here. I really think, I mean, life isn't perfect, but at least if I'm feeling miserable, it's on my own terms and not theirs. Yes. Well, the first step is becoming aware. You're aware from time to time. I mean, not always. Yeah, that's something to think about or to be happy about is you're not doing that anymore, Stephen. You're not in that anymore. You're not living that life anymore. Because, I mean, yeah, I know everything's not perfect now, but you're a lot better off than you were. I mean, yeah, you may have less money, but money is not everything. Happiness is. And being able to be calm, not walking on eggshells every day, all day, right? Anxious and when's the next shoe gonna drop? And all right, Kristen, let me grab what I want, but I need to be okay without them. Yeah, I would say yes. You definitely need to be. I mean, we need to be okay on our own. If we're not okay on our own, we'll never be okay with someone else. I mean, I expressed my woes today, but I do have things to be thankful for, and I do like having freedom, and I love the going out. See, listen to you. There you go. Yes, those are focus more on that stuff, and it's okay. I understand you express your woes today, and that's you can. This is a safe place to do that. Um, but focus on the things that you do have, not what you don't have, but what you do have. You have a job at the bowling alley that you love. You have your freedom. You do have a place to live. You have plans to move to LA. I'm throwing that out there, but hey, you never know. Something to look into, right? The place is so positive for me and appreciates my work, and it gives me a lot of hours. Now, see there, look at that. That's awesome. All right, Kristen, honey, what's your question? You just, as far as time frame, just when is Brad going to reach out to you? Okay. Sure. When will Brad reach out to Kristen, please? When will Brad reach out to Kristen or contact Kristen? When will Brad contact Kristen, please? When will Brad contact Kristen? When will Steven, yes, be right as a cave, which is so sweet and don't need to be taken advantage of and be sad all the time. Yes, amen, Steven, amen. That's true. She's wasting her energy on some guy. I always tell her that he don't deserve her. When will Brad reach out to Kristen? Reach out to Kristen. When will Brad reach out to Kristen? Right, we have the lady, which is not a significant timing card, and then we have the trees. So the tree. Okay, so we have with the tree. The tree can be the tree can be many things actually, but it can be 5 days, weeks, or months, May, or the spring. So let's see here. Five. What is today? The second. Okay, we're either gonna say 5 days. I don't know that it'll go clear up to May, but it could go up to spring. 5 days or 5 weeks. What would 5 weeks be? That'd probably be about springtime, wouldn't it? God, I hope spring's in 5 weeks. I'm probably wishful thinking over here. That can't be right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just May. That's like March 8th. Okay. It's like, damn it. Wishful thinking. I'm so ready for spring. I got to actually take a walk out in nature today. It was so freaking awesome. Thinking about Kristen, thinking she's going to freaking text him. I know she is. I was thinking that like 10 o'clock this morning. So I'm going to say 5 days or 5 weeks. I'm not going to go with the months. I don't feel it'll be that long. Okay. Yeah, that's like the lady's not as significant. I've been pulling out 2 cards, which I probably could get by with pulling out 1. But actually, no, I take that back because I would have pulled one, I would have had to pull the other because this is not a significant timing card. But I think it is representing you as the lady. All right, guys, I think I'm going to get off of here. I'll throw up a last call for donations, but actually, I'll throw up the last call. How much are my channeled messages? They're 15. Yeah, I just added those not too long ago. Oh, you sent for Lenormand? I'm sorry. Here, I'm trying to. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a dang Cash App. I'm so sorry, Kristen. I did not realize. Okay. I will be right back. Just a second. Yeah, that's fine, Steven. If you want, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you can try out the channeled messages. Yep, go ahead. Anybody that wants to donate, go ahead and get your donations in now. All right, Kristen. I mean, it's not like I have big plans or anything. Only thing I was doing was gonna go up and get me a burger and a beer. My bar, my hometown bar, my bar, I call it my bar, has been closed down for months, and they recently opened back up this past week, and I've been up there like every single day. It's kind of ridiculous. One day I was there 3 times in one day. Isn't that crazy? Are you still on from lunch? Yes. This is actually I had to start a new stream because I don't know. I accidentally hit into the stream or something. So yeah, this is my second stream, but yeah. But yeah, I know it's ridiculous. I was there 3 times in one day. Well, I went there for lunch. And then I came home and went live for a couple hours. And I went back up there after I went live. And I went in there about 30 minutes, and this guy walked in that I can't freaking stand. So I left and went to another place that he usually hangs out, but now I know he's not there, I went over there. Yes, I have people I don't like too. Anyways, and then later on I went back and had dinner. So I was there 3 times. That new owner don't know what to think of me. Anyways, okay. That's how the bowling alley is for people. Yeah. This place, but I've been sitting there watching. The regulars will come in, and they're like, they automatically go up and be like, well, I paid this much for my drink. And so, and this new owner is like, you don't tell me what you pay for your drink. I'll tell you what I charge. But that's how we are around here. We're like very territorial. Oh, well, no, I paid this much. This is how much I pay. And this new owner is actually letting people get by with it. So I don't know how long that's going to last. And then there's a big fuss over smoking or non-smoking. You guys are probably places they don't allow smoking anywhere. But here, they still allow smoking in the bars. And so that's been a big controversy because all the regular people, they still want it to be smoking. I don't smoke, I don't care either way, whether it's smoking or non-smoking. I don't smoke, but I don't mind people smoking. So I don't know. It's just been an ordeal, but it's fun. I like to go see what's going on. Gives me something to do in my bored time. Anywho, okay. So Kristen, what is your question, my dear? And then Stephen will be after. Yeah, I bet most places be like, you still allow smoking? Believe it or not, there's smoking in the bars around here. Cool, we'll be back. Okay. All right, Kristen, what would you like me to look into, hon? Next actions. Oh, I'm sorry. You said that. Duh. Now that you say that again, I remember seeing it. I apologize. I'm a little goofy. Hello, I can. Yes, Cindy, you can ask a question with a donation, dear. What are Brad's next actions towards Kristen, please? Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. Brad's next. And all my information is in the description. I don't even think I got it pinned. Yeah, I didn't even get anything pinned or anything because I was just opening up this live here to finish up from last time. Okay. Brad's next actions towards Kristen. 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 Oops. All right, we have the dog, the clover, the fish, the child, the key, the heart, and the garden. Okay, so all right, I do see some kind of like he knows you're in love with him. Okay, I'm getting a friend is in love with us. He does value that. I mean, he does value that you're in love with him. He thinks you're in love with him. A friend is in love with us, is what I'm getting. So he knows this, and I believe he is seeing value of that. I don't want him to know. Honey, Kristen, how could he not know? He knows. Kristen, the man told you not to contact him anymore, and you're texting him happy birthday. How many things did you buy him or give him? Or people don't do that, just because. But I think he's valuing it, okay? He's like, okay. That's so funny. Hey, he told me to message him last night. Yeah, you should have said, I'll call you like I do all my other patients. Uh-huh. Well, that work stuff, he should not get special messages. But now he knows he's special. He knows he is. And he let's see, yeah, total if he thinks you're infatuated. Yes. So I guess so Brad has like a little bit of a materialistic view on loving relationships. But he is seeing the value in your affectionate behavior. So that which could be that text. Like he is seeing the value of that. And yeah, I'm getting some kind of like to present as caring and compassionate. Okay, so I think I don't necessarily see an action, but I do see him like being looking like he cares, like he's compassionate here, um, showing kindness, like showing his affection publicly. And then, so let's see. I don't know. He's seeing an opportunity to profit here. Um, I do see him seeing some kind of opportunity here, and he even like himself even be open to new experiences with you. Now the dog and the clover, that is an opportunity here for friendship. Like okay. Okay. So I think he's going to make friends with you, Kristen. Um he does take that friendship for granted. I think he sees that he's taking the friendship for granted. Um but there's something about being friends because it's convenient. So someone seems really devoted and loyal, but really it doesn't go very deep. So he's going to seem like he's devoted and loyal. So, I mean, he's going to take your friendship for granted. But there is a chance to do something new. He's open to doing something new. I don't know what that is, but he's open to seeing things differently than he was. Like he can, like, if he's around you or whatever, he's going to be like at ease. Like your contact will be untroubled. Like he's friendly, no arguments, stuff like that. Like, it's at ease. Well, this is just next actions. he's going to act like he's an easygoing person. So it's like he's open to doing things differently. I think he's going to be friendly to you. Like if you guys have any kind of social contact, he'll be friendly. Is what I'm getting. Like you're not going to get any backlash from him or anything. He's like going to act compassionate and caring. But remember, I'm getting all this as an act. So because the garden is here. The garden is when we present ourselves as something. So he's maybe I can get a better word here. He values his reputation. Okay, so that's okay. So he's going to be friendly. He's not going to cause any problems, social contacts, because when you're in kind of any kind of social contact, he's not going to act. He doesn't want anyone thinking that he's, well, a mean person or whatever. So he's going to be friendly and nice and use what he can to his advantage because you're in love with him. That's what I have for you, my dear. Cindy says she donated. Oh, okay, hon. Oh, this man, she says. You're welcome, honey. All right, so I've got, okay, so Stephen wants channeled messages. Stephen, you want a Lenormand too, hon, looks like, possibly. And then we have Cindy says she donated. Cindy, honey, where did you donate to? I'm having trouble. Oh, there it is. I see it in PayPal. Never mind. Donate back to Lenormand. Okay, all right. Okay. 3 love messages. Sure, sweetheart. Let me pin you. Okay, you will be after Steven. I believe so. Okay, yeah, that came in at 441. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Pin Cindy's question. All right, so channeled messages. Stephen, you want to do that first or the Lenormand? You let me know. Okay, Lenormand, how can I best handle my current roommates now? Okay. I don't think it's a huge dilemma, but sure. How can Stephen best handle his current roommates now? How can Stephen best handle his current roommates now? How can Stephen best handle his current roommates now? How can Stephen best handle his current roommates now? How can Stephen best handle his current roommates now? How can Stephen best handle his current roommates now? How can Stephen best handle his current roommates? Okay, we have the book, the garden, the side. Remember you telling me to keep my distance before in an earlier Norman. Yeah, I think I remember that too. The cross, the fox, the rider, and the lady. Okay, the lady. That must be representing one of your roommates. So I think your roommates are both guys, aren't they? Okay. It's just saying for you to adapt to the situation. Um, do your duties, whatever it is. Yeah, they're gay though. Okay. Fulfill your duties, the things that you're supposed to do. Um, whatever responsibilities you have there. Um, classical gay. Okay. So it's like you're adapting to these responsibilities. So whatever responsibilities that they give you, I don't know, do your due diligence or whatever. Um, but yeah, I keep getting adapt to change, adapt to change. So um, adapt to whatever it is they change or um, defend yourself against being pressed and defend yourself against any influences from the outside. So, be do be suspicious of these people, like just by whatever you have to do so that they're not pressuring you or trying to influence you. Um, quickly shut down their advances or attempts at meddling. Okay, interrupt them if you have to. If it sounds like they might even interrupt you. So something's like just shut them down. Defend yourself and shut them down is what I'm getting. If they start meddling, you do that. Okay, good. It's like, so you're doing good, Stephen. Definitely doing good. Okay, what is this person? They're like, do your duties. I keep getting do your duties. Like take a dogmatic approach is what I'm getting. I think one of them is more about that than the other. Okay. There's like there's some kind of cultural burden. So I don't know if that's like a gay thing, like don't know if they expect something out of you because you're part of their society or whatever. That shows up with them. But I'm getting, take a dogmatic approach. So dogmatic. About what you're going to tell them. Oh. Okay, I get. Okay. So these people they can't be swayed, Stephen. Like, you're not going to be able to sway them because they are in a mindset that their belief trumps anything else. You can't sway what they think. Like, they're very their principles and their opinions are true. Like, they're the type of people that if they have an opinion, it is truth, right? They see their opinion as facts, even though opinions are just opinions. They're not facts. But in their mind, it is fact because they believe it. They very strongly believe it. And because they believe it so much, it has become a fact to them. So just know they're that type of people. That's why you can't really you're not going to be able to talk reasonable with people like that, right? I can't stand people like that. I find it interesting that these guys are like this, though. I thought that only happened here. Here with all these Trump supporters I live around. That's what I thought, but maybe not. Apparently I'm wrong. They got mad because I didn't like a movie we watched together and kept bringing up how they like it. Oh my gosh. And if they like it, then it's a good movie. Like, if they like it, yeah. 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 And anyone who doesn't think what they think, they're wrong, right? Well, you're just wrong. Yeah, that's ridiculous. You're doing the right thing. Something about public knowledge. What is this? What is this? Mm-hmm. Yeah, society's intellectual elite in the social cultural sciences. Okay, so when they start in on their education or their like, okay, well, this is just public knowledge. Like, everyone knows this. Like, I don't know. Like, that's when it's like, get away from that crap because I don't know. They just like they think they're intellectually elite or something. So far left and far right are very similar. Makes sense. Makes sense, Stephen. I don't think they would be malicious like my past situations. No, I'm not getting malicious. I'm just getting that they're right and they know. And you are like them, so you're supposed to agree with everything they say. So I'm getting here is like just cut out the noise is what I'm getting. So don't let them meddle in your life. Stand up for yourself, but just move along, right? Because they don't look like reasonable people. Yeah, just there's a harsh public opinion here. Present yourself as efficient. So I'm getting that again. Like make sure you're doing whatever it is that they expect you to do. As far as stuff around the home, not you don't have to bend your opinions and stuff to them. It's more about responsibilities. Make sure you do your responsibilities. So, all right, Stephen, that's what I have for you, dear. I can change my question, please. I would like to know. Yeah, honey, you can change your question. No problem. We've got one more reading and then it'll be your turn, Cindy. And then I am going to call it a day. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to type donations closed. Uh-oh. Shit, what did I just do? What did I just do? I think that will be it for me. Okay. Let me stick this up here at the top. Okay. Messages from David. Okay. All right. Channeled messages from David. All right. Here we go. I'm glad you came in, Stephen. Keep me updated here. Messages from David for Stephen. Messages from David for Stephen, please. Messages from David for Stephen, please. Messages from David for Stephen. Messages from David for Stephen. Messages from David for Stephen. I still care about you, Stephen. I think about you still in a romantic way. I think about letters written. Think about how you were kind to me, how you cared about me, and how you're gone. And I do miss you. I do miss you. I feel the loss. I feel the lack. I feel the lack of care since you've been gone. since you've closed the door. I do feel sad. I do miss you here, and I definitely miss your presence. I think about the past, all the happy times that we had, how you showed care to me, it's like you treated me like a best friend, almost like a like I felt safe with you. I felt your loyalty towards me, and I do reminisce on the past from how we grew together. I think about what you're doing, what actions you're taking, where you're going, who you're with. I still hold a torch for you. I wonder what you're doing, where you're going, who you're showing your care to now, who you're showing your romantic feelings for now. I wonder that. I feel stuck here. I'm definitely looking at things differently. Looking at things from a different light here. I feel like everything's just been turned upside down since you left, since you're gone. I feel totally different. Everything's just flipped. Everything's flipped. And I'm lacking that care in my life. I'm lacking that somebody that shows me care and love and loyalty and a true friend. And I still have these feelings in my heart. They're still there for you. Sometimes they're very overwhelming, and I try to push them away. I try to contain them. I don't want to feel them. I don't want to miss you. I don't want to think about you. I don't want to know how you cared about me. I don't want to remember that. I don't want to know. So I push my feelings down. But sometimes they overflow. Sometimes they come up anyways, even though I'm trying very hard not to feel them, especially when I think about all of our good memories from the past. Oh, wow. That's what I have for you, Stephen. Hmm. Everybody gets really emotional after these channeled messages, but that's what I have. Don't let it get you sad. I mean, he's just, it looks to me like he's missing you. All right, Stephen, that is what I have for you. Sounds accurate. Okay, good deal. Thank you so much, Stephen, for coming in. No, you're not sad. Okay, good, good. Don't be sad. Not worth it. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. I didn't see anything malicious in there at all, though, Stephen. That stuff seemed to come from the heart. Didn't feel anything malicious in any of those cards. So, all right, Miss Cindy. Last reading for Miss Cindy. So you want to know how Christopher is feeling about you. All right, let's check it out. girl. Let's see. I don't know about Christopher. Wait, how is Christopher feeling about Cindy, please? How is Christopher feeling about Cindy? What is Christopher feeling about Cindy, please? What is Christopher feeling about Cindy? How is Christopher feeling about Cindy? Christopher feeling about Cindy, please? All right, we have the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the King of Swords. All right, honey, this guy's feeling guilty. And I would say he's got a lot of like mental anguish here, maybe even anxiety. I think he's feeling this way because of some decision that he made. Some kind of maybe something harsh that he said, or some kind of decision that he made. Like the King of Swords is not the best energy. There's kind of like just a harsh person. Well, not to say he's always like that, but like he made some kind of decision here, some very decisive decision and argument. Okay, so he said some harsh words. He's feeling guilty, Cindy, and he's not feeling well at all about this. I mean, he's like, it could even be causing him not to be able to sleep at night. Like he's very much like, oh shit, what have I done? And he knows he knows it's on him though. Like he knows he did it, kind of thing. It was his decision to behave like that or whatever. It was his words or his harsh treatment, something like that. So yeah, he's feeling guilty and burdened about your guys' situation. All right, Cindy, that is what I have for you, my dear. So yeah, I'd say he's suffering when it comes to you, Cindy. All right, thank you so much for being here. I am going to get off of here. I have been reading for almost 5 hours. So yeah, I'm pooped. I need some dinner. Oh, you donated for 3 messages? Oh, wait a minute. I thought you asked a question. I thought you asked about, you changed your question. You wanted to know how Christopher feels about you. Did you donate twice? Sorry, dear. Let me see what the heck's going on here. Yeah, I only have 1 donation. You originally said you wanted 3 love messages, but then you came back and changed it to wanting to know how he feels. Yeah, you changed your question, Cindy. Can you donate? Yes, you can. If you want to go ahead and send me a donation, I'll pull you 3 cards, but I would need a donation. unless I'm missing something. Yes, you changed. Okay, okay. Okay, you're all done then? Alrighty. Oh, wait. Okay, you did send another one. Okay, all right. I got you. I got you. We are good, Cindy. All is well, sweetheart. All is well. Okay. All right. So 3 love messages. Now, did you want? Do you want the romance angel? Is that what you mean? I got the romance angel, and then I also have the hidden truth. So the hidden truth is like messages from your person. You may have seen these cards around. We got these kind of cards, or these kind of cards. So, do you want the hidden truth or the romance angel? Messages from Christopher. Hidden truth. I don't think either one's better than either one, just whichever one you like. These will give you actual words of like what he's thinking and not telling you kind of thing. And then the romance angels are more like the energy of the situation. If you're looking for messages from Christopher, I would go with this. Okay, the romance angel, that's cool. All right. Okay, messages from Christopher for Cindy. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. Christopher for Cindy, please. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You guys married? From Christopher. And romantic feelings. No? Well, okay. So what I'm getting here is he's like saying, in romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I think he's thinking like he wants to make an effort because he does have feelings for you that are real, so much that like he could see himself marrying you. And great love, like, yeah, he loves you, and he's going to take the steps. He's going to make the effort to, because the feelings are there, to, like, as in somebody that he would marry. Yeah. So this kind of explains why he feels so guilty and so miserable, because he knows he screwed up. So, wedding and make the effort and romantic feelings. The situation involves marriage. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, and your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, he knows. He's seeing that his feelings are real. And because they are, he needs to take the steps towards marriage. So he's my crush. I doubt I'm you're probably gonna hear from him again, I would think, Cindy. If you don't, I'd be shocked. All right? All right, thank you so much, dear. I must go. I must go. Yeah, keep me updated, Cindy. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified next time I go live if you have any other questions or updates or anything of the sort. All right. Goodbye now. Bye, hon. Thank you.